Welcome to the podcast. What a time to be alive. Uh, Again, we're here on another Wednesday because that's the day we said we were gonna do this. We have an actual new character here on the podcast. He goes by the name James Kitchen. He has a show. Check
You
it
call
out.
me a character, I'm from
Superman, chill.
I'm from Mortal Kombat or something.
He's a fucking
bro,
cool dog.
go fight a Street Fighter, bro.
You know, Gabe with his gym pictures lately.
Oh,
Superman.
geez. Gotta
You guys
check
are
him out.
crazy, bro.
Gotta check him out on Instagram. Bro, we need a little bit of an introduction for you. Jacob gave his last week. We need an introduction for you. You run
How do you want me to
Gabe's
introduce
Kitchen, is that
myself?
true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us what you like. Tell us what you do.
So my name is Gabe Montoya. 22 years old. I like sports. I have no shorty, so just putting that out there.
Holla at your boy still.
I'll at your boy. It's TB Montoya on IG if you're interested. You know what I'm saying.
We'll cut that out, but okay.
I guess, and that's it, bro. And yeah, just excited to be here talking with the boys.
All right, brother. That's perfect. That's great. I like it. Anyway, let's run this intro music.
Gabe, so I've been meaning to ask you, because just because you said that you were into sports, I wanted to ask you, are you trying to do like a James Harden kind of flex here or what?
Bro, just leave me alone. Listen. The thing is, when you work what I work, it's cold, okay? In the morning when I wake up, it's freezing, bro, and I'm out there. So the beard keeps me a bit cozy.
And where do you work just for the podcast?
So I dress up as Ronald McDonald, and I basically sit on the corner of Upper James, and I try to get customers into that Don's.
Oh, I see. Like I do on Martin.
Guy spins the fucking arrow on his head, bro. He's one of those ones.
Oh no!
Even juggles fucking McDoubles in the air. Just to get to the win.
Don't worry about my juggling skills. I'm talented.
Yeah, juggles balls almost. Like I said before, guys, before the podcast even started, we do have a couple of questions from our fans. Take that in. I'm just gonna give one out here just to get everything started. Worst date ever, boys?
Worst date ever?
Yeah.
Can we be discreet about the person? Like we don't gotta say names, nothing,
you
right?
don't have to name drop, but it's encouraged.
Yeah, Jacob.
Okay.
Don't name drop.
No, that was a mistake. I forgot. It was my first time, right?
It's okay.
I don't know who wants to go first.
Saying
but-
a man like Jake was name dropping was I can't speak English. Bro. I'm
Yo.
pretty high right now. But he was name dropping Bear, eh?
He was. I had to cut it out, bro. I had to cut it out.
I'm pissed.
Hey,
But
But you can see my lips mouth the word like the person.
Yeah, we didn't see it. But
Oh
if the
yeah.
person- if they don't know
Yeah, I
it,
literally looked at it.
What? You could, Steve. You literally couldn't even just like
I just
block it out with
muted it,
like
bro.
Black
I
box
just
running?
muted it.
yeah. We could put a box around their mouth, like a little.
My-
Yo, don't worry. She'll be famous after.
She'll be
Mine are
famous?
big.
I'm sure
Everybody
she'll
will be messaging her.
So be famous on OnlyFans.
Huh?
Yo, watch the OnlyFans, eh? I might have to come out once though.
Yo.
Almost.
You might have to be playing FIFA 21 naked. You know what I'm saying? Mine and Jake's first date's the same one, bro. We went all the way to Montreal for a bunch of bullshit. I'll tell you that.
Oh, that was so much bullshit, bro.
What
Okay,
happened?
so
What
go
happened?
ahead, spill the
I
tea.
smashed right.
Nah. This guy
I
was
smashed?
fucking a girl the same place I was sleeping. Take that in for 1 second, bro.
Oh no! Right
guy's
beside.
Yo, but you didn't know until the next morning, bro. What do you mean?
I'm out. I was snoozy.
So let me get this straight. You were snoozing, and he was just clapping cheeks beside you.
Bro,
Was it
this
same bed?
nah. We went
Ah.
to
Same
Montreal
bed.
and we got a 2-bedroom hotel and we were just there and he went out with his girl and I stayed in I wasn't feeling good. And
McDonald's.
You got scratched up that night, though. Just know that.
Yeah, lie. Don't talk about McDonald's. Hey, last time I had McDonald's with you guys, I ended up in the hospital. Shout out to the
McDonald's.
junior chickens at McDonald's.
After that, he got the spinning job.
You're spinning out outside of McDonald's. Hey, I'm gonna sue them.
I'm honestly so happy that you guys because when you first said it, you're like, oh yeah, like the worst date that you've had was with Jake, and I'm like, wait, you guys had a ting,
Nah,
right?
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think Jake's a handsome guy, but I don't swing that way.
It got even worse when you said this one. He's like, it was the worst date because he was clapping and I was sleeping. I was like, oh shit, I'm clapping you while you're sleeping.
Bro, allow it. It was just,
No.
guy. It was just not a great time. You know what I mean? And bro, never mind. I can't say nothing because the feds might be watching. I might get in trouble. But that weekend was a mad thing,
The
and
PS5 is listening.
never again. That's for sure.
Yeah, facts.
Tony, care to tell us your worst date?
Bro, I actually haven't had like that bad of a fucking first date.
No, you got your fair share of dates. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but like, bro, I'm pretty sure not as many as you guys.
I don't date.
What are you trying to say, dog?
I don't date, bro.
And
What are you
like, and like the girls that date is basically people I've been friends with first, you know. So like, I know the fucking person already.
So they've all been good experiences.
They all been. I mean, there's some average one, but there's not like one that stands out and be like, oh fuck, that was so bad, bro.
None of them were like breath stunk or like smell
No,
bad.
unless we're talking about some fucking Tinder, like fucking first date, just one time seeing them.
No.
Yeah.
I think
But
if
like,
we talk
no?
about Tinder
Oh,
dates, we
so-
should really talk about Uito's
but like not like a
Tinder party
fucking.
that he got invited to.
Hey,
By the
what?
way, I took your advice, Steve, on Tinder, and I started swiping on everybody. I'll never do that again.
Bro, there's some weirdos.
Yo,
Because,
it's
bro-
a game. It's a game. It's not.
Nah, Brody. I matched with some bro. Almost got me in trouble, broski. But that'll be for another topic. That's bad. Don't ever do that. If anyone's watching this and is on Tinder, don't swipe on everyone you see. You might get in trouble, bro.
Bro, they're all bots, bro. They're all bots.
Actually, yeah, there are a lot of bots. To be fair. Oof. You guys ready for this shit?
You got a bad one like that bad? I'm excited to hear this.
Yeah, bro. She didn't show up.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, man.
bro.
That was a tough day.
She didn't show up.
Oh, she didn't show up, for
She
real?
didn't show up. Yeah, she didn't show up. It was a tough day.
Did she
It-
ghost you after, or did you like talk about it? Like, yo, what the fuck?
She had an emergency, but like still, that's pretty
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Like it's not even it's not even about like whether me and her got along afterwards. It's about the fact that day I felt so embarrassed. I was sitting in a restaurant. I was alone. It was just me. People were looking at me. In my mind, I'm like, yo, the servers are making bets. I'm like, like the servers are
I'm
making
dead.
bets. Yo, they're like, is he gonna dip? Is he gonna stay? Is this girl gonna show up? I dipped.
I feel you.
And I dipped and I heard one of the servers go, I won.
Yo, but question I gotta ask: how long did you wait until you left?
Oh, that's a good one.
I waited around 35 minutes.
And then you said enough's
That's
enough. She
fair.
ain't coming to eat sushi
Well,
with me.
I
I gotta go.
How long did you guys wait?
It's like I'm
I
not.
waited
I'm not
around like the same time, 30
Yeah.
minutes.
I did 30 minutes. You know why?
half an hour,
Because the last thing I heard from her was I'm leaving. And she was about 30
You?
minutes. She was about 30. Oh.
Yo, lam.
She was about 30 minutes away. That's why I gave her 30 minutes. Does that make sense? So I was like, okay, she'll be here in 30 minutes. I showed up early. I'm like, because like, put it this way, let's say the date was at 6:30, and
Yeah.
I showed up at 6:15, and she told me she was leaving at 6. That means I'm like, oh, maybe she ran into traffic or something. But then it was 6:45, and still no reply. So I was like, okay, fuck it, whatever. I guess she's not coming. So I went home, and then by the time I got home, after I cried a little bit.
You actually cried now. You're
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
They cry.
It was like 8:30. It was like 8:30.
Hey man, some people cry.
I do cry, to be fair, but I didn't cry this time. It's not worth it. We've only been talking for a bit.
Why would you say she's coming? That makes no sense.
Well, taking at 8:30, she messaged me and she's like, I'm sorry, I gotta call my dad. Something happened to her dad at work or something like that. So she had to go pick up her dad instead of coming. And her phone was out of battery, so she couldn't even message me or anything. Because when I was sending her messages or calling her, it was sending me straight to thingy. So I was like, okay.
So did she try to like reschedule or?
Yeah, like we went out afterwards.
Oh,
But
okay.
But
Oh,
still,
okay.
hey, no.
I'm gonna
Having said
cut
this,
this
though,
out.
the question was very precise. Okay, it was.
No,
it
you're
was,
right. You're right.
What's the worst date you've been on? That was pretty fucking bad. Well, technically, I didn't even go on it, so.
Yeah, it sounds pretty depressing.
Yeah. Yeah,
What
kinda
about you,
crazy.
Steve?
I don't really have any bad dates, bro. Like,
Jeez.
You guys all just ate sunflowers, eh?
nah, bro. I think any bad date that I've had is a date that I didn't end up having sex, and that's basically all of them.
You have sex on all your dates.
Most of them, yeah.
Jeez,
Oh,
that's what
what the
happens when you. That's what happens when you swipe on Tinder, ladies and gentlemen. So maybe do it.
That you know what also happens? You have a kid. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I said you have a
Goddamn.
kid.
So my question is, what do you think is a good place to take a girl on a date?
Well, I have an answer for this one. I actually found a place on TikTok the other day. TikTok's a good place to find apparently some good dates. Okay, so at the Intercontinental Hotel in Toronto.
This
A
guy's
hotel?
going.
Yeah, this
Guy's
guy's
going
going sex,
hotel
bro.
for the first.
No.
This guy said, "Yo, babe, first date,
No,
hotel."
Yo, this is how you have sex on all your first dates.
Fuck, bro.
This is not
Hotels, bro.
this is not how it
That's
happens,
a
bro.
fucking life hack right there. If you're listening
No.
out there, this is it. Take them to a hotel. They already know what that's
funny,
about.
bro.
If they say yes to that, then there's not much.
That's,
There's
hey,
not much
that's
they
They're
can
gonna-
say no to.
There's not much you're gonna say no to. Yeah,
That's
they're
fine.
they're bound to say
No.
yes.
For
We're
real,
already
for real.
here.
Talking for real.
These are men of knowledge, bro.
I found this place, the Intercontinental has a new like kind of like attraction, let's say, that lets you go into an igloo, like an igloo, and then have blankets inside of this igloo, and they give you your dinner in there. It's
Oh, I
like
seen that.
like a dining experience. I was like, yo, this is freaking sick.
I
Imagine
seen
going on a
that.
date for that. Vamos.
Yeah,
It's the whole
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I do like that, but is that available all year round or is it just like a seasonal thing?
I think it's a seasonal thing, and it's new for this year because I think because of COVID.
Okay, let me tell you something, Steve. Okay, well, I don't think it's new this year. I think that was already out there last year.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bro.
But I'm looking for something more
All year round.
all year round kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? For the people out there that have girlfriends, okay, because it's not always a one night stand like you, okay, buddy.
It's not a one night stand all the time, bro. It's sometimes a 2 night stand. I don't know.
Anybody else?
Let's pay for 2 hotel room stays. Wow.
This guy's
No.
like guacamole.
Hey, what are you talking about? Nah.
This guy just gonna break into a room. Like, what?
This guy's leaving her with the bill. Babe, gotta go get some from my
Yo.
car. Skirt.
No, it's like when me and Gabe went to Montreal. I didn't have enough of my credit card for the deposit, so I'm like, yo, Gabe, can you get this?
I lie. I remember that.
Did the girl notice? Did the girl you were with you notice or no?
Nah, the girls were doing their own thing. They were talking. We were just at the desk, him and I.
Oh, you guys
stressing.
went
I was like,
up
what
to
the
pay.
fuck?
That would have been some. Imagine they about to bill to you at the table. He
Oh,
starts
'cause we
kicking
was-
Gabe under the table.
Bro, because we were supposed to get 2 separate rooms, and then shit got fucked up, and then they gave us 1 room. I was so pissed.
Yeah.
Like, I just came
Oh, no
8
way.
hours in a car with Jake
Just
to
put
see his
another.
girl to sleep in the same room as him and his girl.
That,
Oh,
that
no.
that's
So that's why he was clapping cheeks right beside you.
you know if
Yo,
you
fam, it was her birthday thing, so I was like, fuck it, I'm trying to, like, she'll be down for it, hopefully, and she was.
you know if you played your cards right, Gabe, that could have been a 4-way. Sorry, I have a little bit of cough.
I know it really sounds like a fucking missed opportunity, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you what?
But yo, I definitely think for Hugo's question, like for the day question, I definitely think obviously if you're going on a date with her, like you guys have spoke somewhat. So I think
Yeah.
it definitely like depends on who she is and what she likes. Because obviously, like you know what I mean? Like every girl, I'm not gonna lie though, for me, I don't know why it's my go-to. It's probably because I love it so much, but I usually ask a girl like out for coffee. Like for the first
Oh,
time. that
I
we're hanging out.
love going
No,
out with
I love that though. I love the way you put it too. You said it's what I love, and honestly, if that's what you love, that's what you should always be doing, because you don't want. Put it this way, because when you first started the answer to your question, you said that it all depends on who you're gonna go out on, but then go out with. But then again, you're not gonna go out with them if they don't like the things that you like. So
Yeah.
technically,
This is a little more genuine if you.
so
if
you
go on
anything,
something
if anything,
you
yeah,
love.
you should be ready to ask to go to coffee instead of tailoring it towards her. I would have said coffee. That for me is a perfect date. Like just going to coffee by Bayfront, going on a little walk right after you're done your coffee, or during or through your
I've done
coffee.
that bare. I've done that bare
Yeah,
times.
it's the best way to get to know someone, talk to them. You know,
Yeah.
it's good
Then
shit.
goes to Williams Cafe. He enters. Hey yo, what up, Gabe?
Nah.
Tony,
Pretty well.
what's your ideal date? And don't say the same shit that me and Gabe said, okay, buddy? Have some
Don't
Bro,
say,
I'll go
bro.
to
All my
fucking
dates are
coffee shops, bro.
good
Come
and
on, bro.
everything.
Originality, bro. Originality.
No, I like to go to fucking like arcades and shit to fucking have fun with her.
Oh, I like that. That's another
Like
really
they like
That's a
David
good
Buster and
date.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
Look,
me too, to be honest.
originality, bro. Originality.
Like mine's because like I want to have fun with them, yo, and see if they have matched my same energy. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, I like having like just adventuring. So like I always go for like hikes or something.
honestly, all these date ideas are actually really good. Like all of them, like, none of them
But
have been bad.
would you let them win at the arcade? This is the real question.
No,
Fuck that.
No.
Okay.
I'm never losing.
Good. One of my first dates, it was with the Portuguese girl at high school, and I took her to the movies. Well, we went to the movies. I wasn't driving yet, but we went to the movies, and we went to play at the arcade stuff that's there, and we were playing air hockey. At the end of the day, like a couple days after, she said what really convinced her was that I didn't let her win. She likes a person that's like ambitious. I'm not a simp, basically.
I think I something similar happened to me once. I didn't want to let her win, but she fucking won. I'm pissed.
That guy was trying so hard, sweating in the arcade. Jesus,
And then after he's like, you're so good, babe. You're so good.
This guy got injured while playing. Still
It's
couldn't
like,
win.
I was so upset. I've never been so.
What was it? Was it like skee ball? Was it basketball? Was
It was. I want. I guess it's kind of like arcade. But it's actually two different games.
You lost 2 different times.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we played pool. Having said this, so after that, we went to go play ping pong. And if you know me, you know that's my fucking game.
guy loves ping
I mean,
pong.
not.
It's really fucking hard to beat me in ping pong, but I got too cocky. I got too cocky and I started like taking it easy on her. And the more we played, the better she got throughout that game. Because instead of playing a typical game where I think with you guys I would play like up to 10 points, with her we said okay, let's play up to 50 points. Because after the 10 points, after the 10 points, I think we were at 8 and she was at like 3. I had 8, she had 3. I'm about to take the 10, and she's like, wait, let's make it a 20. I was like, okay, right. So then we keep going. Then 20, it was like, oh, I have 16 points. She had 8 points. She's like, make it to 30. Slowly, as it progressed, we kept making it more. She never let me finish. We never got to that waypoint, that check mark where it was like, okay, I got 20 points. No, just before I got to 20 points, she'd be like, okay, make it 30, make it 40, make it to fucking 50. Tell me how this bitch beat me. I'm fucking pissed, bro.
you went higher and higher until she won. That's crazy.
Yeah, basically. And I'm like, let's make it a 60. She's like, I was like, yeah, let's make it a 60. She's like, nah. I'm like, fuck you, bro. What the fuck, bro?
I'm not gonna lie. I had one like that, but it was at bowling. I'm not really good at bowling, but and the girl that I went out with, she said she was really good at bowling, and I was like, okay, let's get it. She was really excited. I was really excited. I'm not good at bowling, and I never said it. I've never said that I was, but this day I was on something, and I beat her by so many points. It was incredible. It was like I was playing against a baby. It's like she wasn't even throwing. It was like she wasn't even there. She got so pissed at me, she just left halfway through the game. She just said, "Nope, I'm out of here. I don't want to play this anymore."
She
And
dipped.
She got cheese that I didn't let her win. She told me after. She's like, "Why didn't you let me win? Like, we're supposed to be out here together." I'm just like, I don't give a shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
like I want like if you're gonna be here with me, I want you to be like, competitive. Like, come on, chill out. And no, she didn't like that.
I'm supposed to be setting up a date with some girl and I'm broke, so I postpone my dates for like a week until I get paid. Y'all ever do that? Because I know I'm broke, so I always be doing that, to be honest.
You're like, I get paid on the 23rd, so
Because like yo, like,
25th.
like yo, most girls, they like they offer to pay, but usually like I don't like after the first date like paying or
Facts,
them
facts.
paying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
At
not
least if
first
they
date.
offer, I know like they're good for that thing. But like
Yeah,
if they offer, I'm not gonna be like, okay, go, because I'm broke. You know?
Yeah.
no, if anything, it's the best when they offer because then that's your chance to be like, no. I got this. Like,
Yeah.
Here's my debit card.
I got money, don't worry. No, but back in the day when I didn't, bro, I just used to ask like my fucking sisters, yo, can I borrow like $100?
Yo,
$100.
Yo,
you're
wait,
taking a girl on $100 dates?
wait, what?
No,
Take me, bro,
like,
take me.
let's just
Hotel?
make an example.
It's the one night at the Hilton Inn, bro.
That's crazy, bro. You guys ever go on a date and like the date was kind of shit? Like, let's say you guys went for dinner or something, and the date was shit. Like, and you paid for the dinner, and you were super pissed off that you had to pay. Not so much because of the price itself, but because of how shit the
wasn't
date
worth it?
was.
It wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Like I've had that a few times where like I've gone out with a girl, or whatever, and like a couple of times it's happened to me, and like bro, like it's just shit. Like her vibe is shit. Like she's boring,
She's not
and then
interesting.
and then I'm just like, bro, like, and then you get the bill, and you're like, it's a fat bill, because like, bro, I'm not taking her to no fucking McDonald's. Like we go for dinner somewhere, you know what I mean? Like I don't do it often,
Having said this,
but it happens.
Gabe doesn't take them to McDonald's because he's afraid that his coworkers will recognize him.
Allow me, bro.
Bro.
I'm in a Ronald McDonald who no one knows who I am, bro. I'm anonymous.
I'm anonymous.
Just for everyone watching, yo, I don't actually fucking eat from McDonald's. Eh?
Oh, cut it out,
It's just a joke. I don't want you guys to.
I'm cutting that out.
If you guys cut that out, I will bash this podcast on all my social media saying all these guys are broke. All these guys are cocaine addicts or something.
I just said I was broke.
All right, excluding Jake.
What do you order on dates?
What do you mean, like food wise?
Yeah, like food wise. What do you order? And I
I know some people don't order like what they exactly want because they don't want to get dirty or
they don't want to get messy
or they don't want to
like,
get like farty or
fuck that. I just get whatever I'm craving.
So first date, you're getting honey garlic chicken wings.
Boneless, you know, you just get it with the fork.
No. What if there's no boneless, Brody?
This guy doesn't care about his breath. He says, "I have class." Fork and knife.
So many stains on his white t-shirt.
I mean, to be honest, I look at the menu and I usually get what I think looks good, but like that's it.
Me as well, though. I'm just messing with Tony because I'm the same, bro. Whatever I see on the menu that I like, I'm getting it.
So you guys aren't careful at all, Steve, Jacob.
Nah, bro. I get whatever I want.
No, yeah, to be honest.
Oh, and I hope she isn't either. Like, I hope she isn't careful either. I hope she orders whatever she.
Bro, I need a girl who can eat, you know. So like,
if she gets dirty, well, she gets dirty.
Bro, one time when I was living in Ottawa, I took my girlfriend at the time. We went for dinner for the very first time, and bro, she ordered a chicken Caesar salad. So I looked at her, and I was like, "Fucking hell!" I was like, bro, I froze, and for some reason, what I told the waiter was bring 2 of them. So I had that for dinner too. Worst experience, bro. I was so hungry after I finished the salad, bro. I'm thinking to myself, yo, let me drop this girl off because I need to eat, dog.
This guy's going to get a nice meal at McDonald's with his food.
Bro, it was shocking, bro.
I said employee discount.
yo, I'm leaving the podcast. I'm just saying, I should have never made that Ronald McDonald joke. I'm gonna be thinking I'm a fucking McFlurry fucking maker, bro.
Nah, yo, your machine's always down, fam. What do you mean?
No,
you're not even good at making the McFlurries.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't know how.
The reason I asked that question was because I this one time I seen this couple, and they both came into the restaurant and they ordered like literally what Gabe said, salads. Fucking salads. And I looked at this dude and I'm like, are you fucking serious? I'm like, yo, we have a nice piece of steak here, some chicken, like something good, you know? And I'm like, you guys just ordering salads? And then as they were eating, I could tell they were on their first date. As they were eating, they did like the fork and knife trying to cut a fucking piece of lettuce. I'm like, are you guys fucking serious or not? Like, it's a fucking piece of lettuce. And like, I'm like, and then that's when I realized that they were on the first date because I'm like, they're just trying to be careful because the first time seeing each other, the first time talking to each other, and whatnot, and that's why I asked. It's kind of fucked. I think every girl and guy that's out there, you should just try and eat whatever you feel is you want.
Definitely.
Be a genuine motherfucker. You don't need to be like,
Yeah.
Bro. But you know what? You know what? I don't know if it happens to you guys. It might just all be in my head. But like when I go for dinner sometimes with a girl, whatever, and like especially when we go somewhere nice, bro. Like when we're there and then the lady comes to us and she's like, "What would you guys like to drink, bro?" Like for me, like I like a good drink with my dinner. Like I have to have something I like to drink while I'm eating. So I'll order like if I'm going somewhere like if it's like at a bar, like a bar grill type thing, I'll get like a beer or something. So when the waitress looks at me and is like she like looks at my girl and she's like, "What would you like?" and she says water, the first thing that comes to my head is the waitress must think I'm fucking cheap and that's all I can afford is her getting water. And I get super pissed inside my head thinking like, yo, I know you don't actually want water, get something else. But 95% of the time for me when I go on dates with girls, it's, can I have a water? I'm like, no, like get something different. But obviously if they ask for water, I'm not gonna tell them, yo, change your fucking order. I just think it's like the waitress looks at me when my girl says water. I'm like, bro, like what am I it's not my fault. Like, don't get mad at me.
I think
Guys?
that part's on your head. The fucking waiter think you're cheap and shit.
yeah.
No, I think
so.
I think she looks over to you next because there's only two people at the fucking table. So she's like, "What do you want?"
See, I always feel like I'm cheap because I always get water, but I like water with my dinner. I always get water with my dinner.
Definitely.
Afterwards, I'm just like, okay, now can I get a coffee?
For me, I have like I can't eat a lot of starch or like it gets like stuck or whatever, and it's hard to swallow. So like if I have a drink, I have to have water because like if I chug pop, yo, that's gonna burn my throat, you know. So I usually just get water anyways, personally.
No way, it gets stuck in your throat.
Yeah, fam. Like
What other substances get stuck in your throat?
You can't swallow,
bro, there's a lot, bro. There's a lot that goes down there.
No, that's not right, bro. Why'd you guys say it like that? That's kind of gay. Super gay.
The question is, where do you all see each other in the next 10 years? And then following that, it says, what do you think you would have accomplished by then?
Okay, I
In 10 years, Gabe is dead. 100%.
Who's dead?
Gabe.
Why?
That's good.
He's
Why
gonna
is you
spend all his money on FIFA points and
Okay.
that's it.
Are
GG.
you dumb?
He's
And
gonna-
what? People points on what?
FIFA points and VC.
And that's it. GG's.
Are you guys crazy, bro?
No, I didn't say that.
His 14th child.
Carry on. Please keep going. What do you see, Jake?
And he and Jake are gonna be together. GG's. I'm gonna win the
That's
lottery,
false.
so that's it.
Well said.
There we go.
Tony's gonna win the lottery, but he's still only gonna wear Blue Jays jerseys everywhere.
Bro, I haven't won one in years, bro.
I think Rito's gonna be with a girl trying to have kids, but he can't have kids
Wow.
because his balls don't
You
work.
got me already, eh?
He can't have kids because his balls don't work. So
Damn.
he's gonna be there waiting, and then
Waiting
Jacob's
for my
gonna-
girl to impregnate her. You stupid bitch.
Yeah, and then Jacob's gonna be heartbroken for the 10th time.
Dog, okay. I see Jacob in jail because Manny pissed him off.
Oh,
Manny pissed him off, so he's like, "Fuck this shit." You know what I'm saying? I see
I
Tony.
wake up one morning to his steps. I'm just like, yo, fuck this guy.
I see Tony finally revealing to himself and to the world that he is gay
Fuck.
and that he came out of the closet. And I see Gabe being promoted
Nothing wrong with that. But
to the McDonald's manager.
Dang! Green.
Yo,
Good job, Gabe.
that's an honest living. Hey, I'll take it. Vamos.
And Steve, I'll tell you guys where Steve's gonna be. He's gonna be streaming on Twitch with 0 viewers, 0 followers.
I'm already there, bro.
And you're gonna continue to be there.
All right, boys. Thank you guys for joining us today on the podcast. What a time! What a time to be alive.
Love.
That was fucking horrible. What the fuck was that? Anyway, join us every single Wednesday because we will be posting more on this December break, and we'll be giving you guys a little bit more on videos and everything. So like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, guys, and on Spotify. follow because we need the followers. We need the
Please,
please, please, please. Anyway, the more followers we get, the more giveaways we can do. This time I'm giving away a night with Rito. So if you guys want,
we ain't giving away shit. We ain't giving away shit.
comment.
But we will be doing giveaways next week.
And
For our next video. So be ready for that. So if anything, don't follow us. Follow us next week because that's gonna be part of the giveaway.
they should follow. They should unfollow and follow again after. But no, really. Follow TB Montoya for
For a good time.
for a good.
And anyone that I hope it's more girls and guys watching this. But if any guys are watching this and you guys have good like beard oils that you guys use,
Oh yeah,
put it in
hit
the
us up,
comments,
bro.
bro.
I need.
Thank you.
I
I
need
would
to
love
grow this out more.
you know-
We got less than a minute. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you know where to find them.
All right, guys. Thank you. See you later.